We've been raising ducks as long as we've been raising chickens, and we added geese to our flock several years ago. I get a lot of questions about the ducks and geese. People ask if they lay eggs, if we can eat their eggs, and they all do lay eggs. They all look pretty much the same inside. It's just a matter of how large they are. One goose egg is equivalent to 2 duck eggs, 3 chicken eggs, or 9 quail eggs. We don't raise quail, but I have friends who raise quail, and the eggs are just so tiny and adorable. But inside, they've all got a yolk and a white. Duck and goose eggs are slightly higher in fat, so they're better for baking. They're better for anything that you want to rise. But you can cook them the same way. If you overcook duck or goose eggs, they can tend to get rubbery, so you really don't want to do that. But you can scramble them, you can fry them, you can make frittatas or omelets. Duck and goose eggs do taste a little bit eggier, I'd say. They just have kind of a more pronounced taste, which is great because they can stand up to strong cheeses or strong herbs. But some people say it takes a little bit of getting used to the taste, whereas chicken eggs are a little bit more mild, as are quail eggs. Goose eggs are all white. All the breeds of geese do lay white eggs. We have a Toulouse goose and a buff goose. Ducks lay white or bluish green eggs. Unlike chickens, which the breed dictates the color egg the chicken lays. So all the chickens of one particular breed are going to lay the same color egg, either brown or white or blue. In ducks, it doesn't work like that, and 2 ducks of the same breed could lay a different color egg. So one could lay white, one could lay this blue-green color, and a duck can hatch out of a white egg and then go on to lay a blue-green egg. So duck genetics are completely different. There are also cayuga ducks that lay charcoal brown, even black eggs. They originated in the Cayuga region of New York, and they're a solid black duck that lay charcoal black eggs at the beginning of the season, and then as the season goes, the eggs get lighter and lighter in color. So that's kind of cool. But ducks definitely don't lay the same wide variety of color eggs that chickens do. Chicken eggs can be white, brown, blue, green, olive green, all kinds of different shades. Just like chicken eggs, with duck and goose eggs, the color of the shell is dictated by the breed, but the interior color of the yolk is determined by what that animal is eating. So our geese free range all day, eating grass and weeds and all kinds of foods that are high in xanthophyll, which is in the carotene family. It makes nice orange egg yolks. And same with the ducks. If they're out eating a lot of grass and weeds and things like that, herbs, they're gonna lay eggs with nice bright orange egg yolks. So no matter the breed of waterfowl or poultry, the egg yolk is determined by the diet of that bird, and the eggshell color is determined by the breed. Like chickens, ducks lay an egg about every 24 or 26 hours, usually from spring through late fall. They need about 14 hours of daylight in order to lay an egg. They do tend to lay better through the winter than chickens do. Chickens pretty much give up and stop as soon as the days get short, but some of the younger ducks especially will lay through the winter, which is really great. They also lay early in the morning, and then they cover their eggs up with straw, so I very rarely find a frozen duck egg. Geese, on the other hand, only lay in the spring, so they'll lay maybe late February through late May, so they have a very short laying season, and they also lay about 1 egg a day during that laying season. Some geese will also start up in the fall and lay for a couple weeks in the fall. It's also interesting to note that duck eggs contain a different protein than chicken eggs, and it's kind of common for people to be allergic to chicken eggs and be able to eat duck eggs, or vice versa. So if you are allergic to one, maybe try the other because it is a completely different protein. If you're thinking about hatching eggs, quail eggs hatch in about 17 days, chicken eggs take 21 days, duck eggs take 28 days, and goose eggs take 35 days to hatch.